Start with your posture and on your back in your bed, on the floor, your sofa, the recliner kicked back. Uncross your legs and let the surface under you support you. Anything you're holding on to, let it go. And pull the air in through both nostrils and let the nose do its job of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. Pull it down. Your belly rounds up as the diaphragm pushes gently against the lower organs, makes way for the air to flow into the bottom lobes of the lungs, where most of the action takes place, exchanging oxygen for carbon dioxide. Continue pulling in, round across your back and your rib cage and across your back and your chest, and then let the air spill out. Let it spill out from the top to the middle to the bottom, and your body gently lengthens and flattens, and your belly button moves back down toward the spinal column. And then do it again, a long, complete whole body breath. And just notice how much tension you bring to the accomplishment of this, and step back just a little bit and make it a little bit easier. Trying too hard does get in the way. So just be easy with it, just noticing and aware of the belly and the ribs and the chest, and then aware of the lengthening and flattening and the belly button moving back to the spinal column. Good. And as you continue to breathe, release your jaw and let it go slack. And then release your shoulders. Inhale and pull them up to your ears, and then exhale and let them fall down. Soft, slack jaw, easy shoulders as you continue to breathe that long conscious breath. Good. Inhale again, and this time on the exhale, stick your tongue out and sigh the long sigh as you exhale. Go to the top and take in 3 sniffs. Then open the mouth and sigh out with the long sound. And do it again. Now your eyes closed, eyelids released. Roll them up and imagine you've rolled them up so high and there's an opening in the top of your head, and you can look right out the window into the sky above and breathe as you hold your eyes in that position. Enjoying the blue sky and the clouds. Good. Now release the eyes. Inhale, and this time on an exhale, let them roll down and hold them rolled down. And imagine there's a hole in the bottom of your chin and you're looking right through it. And breathing as you hold your eyes. Good, now release your eyes and come back to neutral. And on an inhale, roll your eyes all the way to the left, imagining you can see your left ear. Make sure your face is forward. And breathe. And back to center. And then on the next inhalation, roll your eyes all the way to the right, imagining you can see your right ear, and hold your eyes in this position and breathe mechanically and consciously. Good. Now back to center. Bring your right hand up and press the heel of your palm into your forehead and push and resist with your head as you breathe. Good. Release, and now around to the back of your head, that occipital ridge, and push on the occipital ridge and resist with your head as you breathe, consciously, mechanically, and release. Now your right hand, the heel of the palm, to the bony space above the temple. Push, resist, breathe. And release. And now your left hand, push against the bony space above the temple with the heel of your palm and breathe. Resist with your head, push with the palm of your hand. Good, and now release. On the next inhale, pull the air in and round all the way up. And at the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then exhale out, either through your lips or your nose, all the way to the bottom. And at the bottom, 3 puffs and a cough. Clear your lungs and do it again. Inhale, sniff, exhale, puff, cough. Good. What a great practice. The fresh breath and expelling through the cough, keeping the lungs clear. Good. Ancient times, the Guru said, when you're short of wisdom, breathe. Breathe mechanically and consciously. And have you ever had that moment where you're like, what now? What am I going to do? And so follow the wisdom of the ancients. And when you're short of wisdom, breathe. Breathe consciously, mechanically. This morning's segmented breathing, the breath is divided into several equal parts. It stimulates the central brain and the glandular system. It's important not to collapse or squeeze the nostrils or pull the breath too deeply into the lungs. The breath should strike a relaxed yet focused area in the nasal passage to stimulate a particular set of nerves based on the number of inhales. This morning we're going to segment the breath into 4 parts. Try it. And then exhale in one long exhale through your mouth or your nose. Do it again. And then exhale. Good. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. And then we're going to break. And then we're going to do it for 3 minutes again. Roll your eyes to the brow point and begin. And keep going. Remembering not to collapse or squeeze the nostrils or pull the breath too deep. Strike that relaxed yet focused area in the nasal passage. It stimulates a particular set of nerves, and this pattern of 4 sniffs in is healing energy, creating an uplifting feeling. Good. Keep going. Four equal sniffs. Easy and relaxed. And now release and relax for just a minute and let your breath be soft and natural. And now begin again. Inhaling in 4 equal sniffs. Exhaling out in 1 long exhale, either through your mouth or your nose. Good. Important not to collapse or squeeze the nostrils or pull the breath too deep. Let the breath strike a relaxed yet focused area and stimulate the nerves for healing, energy, and feeling uplifted. Good, keep going. We'll go for another 3 minutes. Good, keep going. We're almost finished. And now inhale. In one long inhale, filling all the way to the top. And just for a moment, maybe a 2 count before you let it go. Good. And now just rest for a moment and feel the effects of the breath. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.